Last time I tried this, it was very dismal. It was late at night. Today, it's actually in the morning, and NOAA 15 is flying almost overhead. It's about a 45-degree angle from where I'm living as it comes up over the horizon. I can predict the pass through this little map that they provide. And at 8:44, it should be over Illinois. 8:46, it'll be Arkansas-ish. And then 8:48, it'll be in the Gulf of Mexico to the east of Houston. And all this is valuable information because when it's around Arkansas and right around here at around the Gulf, at 44, well, it says right here, 48 degrees elevation. So that's enough elevation that it gives me at least quite a few minutes of viewing time versus when it's directly overhead, it appears that it moves very quickly, and it does because it is moving quickly in orbit. But when it's out there, reaching out there, it moves a little slower. The signal's a little weaker. I'm going to have to tweak it in a little bit so that I can get a little more signal to noise ratio so I get a cleaner image. I'm really hoping. Let's come back. Right now, according to my clock, it's 8:26 a.m. And we should, in 10 minutes, 8:26, no, 8:46, in 20 minutes, we should start hearing it. Now, on this particular page of n2yo.com, I set it up so that I can track 4 different satellites. I'm tracking ISS, I think that's 19, that's 18, and that's 15, the one that's on the red line trajectory. And right now it's over, what is that? Greenland? No. And it's going to come down over Iceland here, and then into Canada, and then boom, boom, down to us. So give it a few more minutes. It'll be here. And just after I hit record off, SpaceX started a test. Take a look. Yeah, it's happening over here. There you go. Watch right there. Boom. That's them turning it off. All's quiet. Okay, as you can see, I put the footprint feature on, and if you look where the dot is, that's me, and the footprint, it should be in listening area. Let's go to the radio, and I've dialed in 137.620. That's where NOAA 15's, that's its transmission frequency. I'll narrow the queue just a little, the bandwidth just a little bit. The problem is with doing that, I'll also have to deal with Doppler a little bit because it is moving across the sky and the frequency shifts as things, scoot across the sky. Physics, guys, physics. And I'm really not hearing what I want to hear. We'll go back to, yeah, we should see something, and I'm verifying, yeah, NOAA 15. Here we go. It does say it is coming in, maximum altitude in the east, and I am kind of pointing the antenna eastward, and I'm just using a dipole today. Yeah, it's almost perpendicular to my location right now. Let's see if we can zoom in just a little bit. Oh, it's going over Memphis, Tennessee right now. This might be a little more successful than I imagined. Okay, very perpendicular to me. It's directly east. All right, I'm going to take that audio that I recorded from the satellite, run through the software, see what image I get. This was a little better. That's about as good as it's going to get. So that's not bad. This was indoors, a dipole antenna kind of pointed in the right direction. It took me a little bit to fiddle with it, but I got it. I'm telling you, folks, I've had some pretty good success just with my scanner and my phone. I'm going to go back to that. All right, it's almost noon. Yeah, I've been doing other things, but I left the radio on, and I just got a signal that NOAA 19 is passing overhead, and right now it's not directly overhead. Let's see here.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. In China Spring. This includes Interstate 35 between mile markers 335 and 352. Take cover now.
Okay.
Mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter now. Get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building and avoid windows. If a tornado or other severe weather is spotted, report it to the National Weather Service or your local nearest law enforcement agency who will send a report. This act may save the lives of others in the path of dangerous weather.
If you are along Highway 6, up towards China Spring, up towards Valley Mills Drive as well, I would very much stay in your tornado safe rooms as well.
I just heard the alarms all going off. I'm gonna take a look. Much of that tornadic activity or potential is going on over there, just northwest of me. Let's hope it stays over there. Even this little guy is on the lookout.
Just to give you some of the ground truth, this is a view from Waco Regional Airport looking north. That's in that same area where we've seen the debris kind of signature show up and some of that damage. We've also got, this is in Worthing Bend Road in China Spring. You can see what's likely a tornado. Can't see the bottom of it due to the clouds, but you can see another good view of that strong rotation. This is another picture in the China Spring area of that likely tornado on the ground. And then one more video here, and this is in the China Spring area. You can see the video that they're watching, that is pretty significant funnel, and again, likely tornado there on the ground.
Yeah, this is pretty heavy though right here. I think we're in the backwash of it. Right, they're saying 60, 70 mile an hour winds. I think I'm going inside now.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
That's better. It was crazy. Yeah, that's my window, which normally doesn't get hit by rain at all. It was definitely coming in sideways, straight into me. Yeah, everything is pretty darn wet. But the imminent threat is past. Things did get 60, 70 miles an hour, and I know what that looks like out here.
I mean, look at this picture, trampolines on power lines. That is in China Spring tonight.
A lower end tornado, but definitely some impact. Interesting of note, 1 year ago today, we had a significant storm roll through China Spring and brought baseball hail.
Okay, now after all that tornado scare and all those high winds and everything, I came in, and to add insult to injury, I still wasn't able to get an image off of NOAA.